Good morning and welcome back to China series. Today, after 2 days of hectic schedule in Beijing, I am traveling towards Yiwu. So I got up little late and around 7 o'clock I started my travel from the Lama station. From Lama station I took a metro towards Beijing South station, from where this bullet trains are all starting. So my train departure is around 9:30. So I reached almost by 8 o'clock. So I have some time to spend in Beijing station, Beijing South station. So I thought of having breakfast here. I went to a Burger King outlet in the railway station and had some burger. After finishing that, I came out and identified my gate. It's a really big station. A lot of bullet trains are all starting, long distance trains are all starting from here. Waiting? There. No, 169 here, no?
Wait for a moment.
Oh, okay. I'll wait there. I had some initial confusion about the queue, so I clarified with the staff over there. He told me to wait for some time because unlike our railway stations in China, you are not allowed to enter the platform couple of minutes before the train arrives. So that will be just in time kind of a situation. They will open the gate towards the platform hardly 10 minutes before the arrival of the train. So you just rush towards the platform and board onto the train. That's what I have seen everywhere in China. So this is a bullet train of China. Nowadays most of the major cities are connected through this bullet trains. High speed, high class and luxurious cabins. So the distance between Beijing and Yiwu, it's around 1380 kilometers, and this train covers it in about 6.5 hours. So it's really fast. Here I'm trying to show you the display. I'm trying to show you the display board where the train live speed is displayed, but I think it's not clear. I have seen up to 300 kilometers per hour. Most of the time it will be around 250 270 kilometer types, and sometime it will cross 300 kilometer per hour. So after some time I just went to the cafeteria. Train got a pantry car. I just went there and I tried to buy some lunch.
Pantry car, lunch counter.
The funny part is that almost 99% of the transaction in China happens through typical WeChat, all digital payments. So this lady at the counter, she didn't have any change. So I struggled a lot because I'm not using WeChat here.
I have
Oh, okay.
later. No, 100. Later my bag.
Okay.
So she gave you.
Okay.
No 100.
Oh, okay.
80.
Then how will I pay you? How will I give you money? I mean,
We have
我给你这个，你走。
all small money. Yeah, I have 5.
I give her money.
Okay.
She give you.
Oh, okay.
So I had some higher denomination notes and then few lower denomination notes. So I couldn't manage that exact amount. Luckily, fellow traveler came and she helped me getting some change, and somehow I managed. In Indian rupees, it's around 600. It's around 650 rupees for a lunch, packed lunch. It was good. So this is the typical interior of the train. This bullet train got, I think, around 12 or 13 compartments, and a few first class, and remaining are all economy class like this. So this 1380 kilometers, this train travels in around 6.5 hours, and the ticket cost is around 95 USD. I mean, it's almost equal to your flight ticket. Flight will take around, I think, 2.5 hours. Train is around 6.5 hours. But compared to flight, this is a much relaxed way of travel. Very good. You have good leg space, and you can use phone on board. And unlike airport, it is, the big stations are closer to the city. So many people prefer this in China for business travelers or long distance commuters. Many people prefer this one. This is the washroom of the train. It's all modern, neat and clean washrooms. I think around 10 plus stations are in between Beijing and Yiwu. Smoking is completely prohibited in the train. So this gap of 1 minute while the train stops at some stations, you can see the typical nicotine addicts just take some puff in a hurry and continue the travel. So all across you can see the development in China. Even the small cities, even typical villages or your small cities are all well developed because either side of this bullet train you will see the typical hinterland of China, and it's all in a well developed stage. I think one more station in between, and you can see in the platform it's very neat and clean, hardly any crowd because as I said earlier, travelers are allowed only 10 minutes before the train arrival so that there is no disturbance in the platform, no hawkers, no shops, nothing on the platform. It's neat and clean.
只是你不要空白填上来就可以了，省公司打分就不低了。就改挺快的，应该是。如果能会改的话，这1周就改掉了呀。要搞得这么复杂，我看其他单位。It's
going fast, and you can see the glass on the window. Even at 300 km/h, it stands still. It's not shaking.
你问一下温州公司看高准，这个高准。
So finally, I've reached Yiwu almost on time. It's 4:30 something, I think, by the time I reached the Yiwu station. So pleasant weather, no rain. Getting out of Yiwu station. and I came out of the station and searched for a taxi. The hotel I booked is around 11 to 12 kilometers from the station. So I went to the taxi counter and booked a taxi. The funny thing is that data pack I used in Beijing, it is not working here in Yiwu. That's again another problem in China. It is not that one SIM you can use across China, maybe some different rules, I don't know. I was trying hard to recharge it in Yiwu, but it didn't happen. Finally I had to manage through a local guy to get it activated. So I took the taxi and it took about 30-35 minutes to reach my hotel. Taxi fare was around 20 USD. Yiwu is the world's largest wholesale market. So typically next 2 days I have some official work here. So far I was doing a leisure kind of a trip as a tourist, but next 2 days is more of business. I have to visit the wholesale market to understand the new products, new developments and latest in accessories market and all. So that's the plan. By the time I reached my hotel, it was about 5:30 or something. So it was a busy street, lot of hotels are there.
So we have reached Yiwu. This is the LV Chung hotel which I booked.
So this I booked online, got it for some 2,500 per day, Indian rupees 2,500 or something per day. So decent, pretty decent hotel, bit old, though clean and neat.
Niha, I have a booking. One moment. The hotel corridor of 5th floor.
So I checked in there. So after a quick shower, I came out for an evening walk.
Next door itself there is a nice Chinese restaurant also. So eating food is not a problem.
Near the hotel itself, lot of eateries are there. So you turn left or right, you'll find something or the other. So I just went ahead, walked for about half an hour. So Yiwu was also emerged as a major business hub. You can see all sky-rise building, active nightlife, lot of street restaurants are there, lot of eateries, bars. It's basically a business hub actually. From all over the world, business people come to Yiwu, especially that small and medium scale business people, because compared to buying directly from the factory, you can buy in small lot from Yiwu market, because normally Chinese factories sells in big MOQs, whereas in Yiwu you will find the small lots also. So typically wholesalers and distributors come all around the globe, assembled here once or twice a year. They make a trip to Yiwu to understand the new products and manage their export from here.
今日这位符合珍珠红会员期待的华酒已经越南上方30。
City bustling with activities, kind of. People are enjoying life.
Lot of varieties on food, seafood, meat, snacks, lot of stuff is there. Here you can see a lot of food on display, and this is live fish counter, live fish in the tank. You can select and order for your favorite fish. It's nice, happening place, happening city. You won't get bored. And decided to have my dinner and settled here for dinner with a beer, boiled peanuts and some momos. Light and sufficient dinner for the day. So we will see the Yiwu wholesale market tomorrow. Today it's time to retire. So not a hectic day. Travel was comfortable and bullet train was very pleasant and luxurious. So hardly any travel fatigue. So by around 8:39ish I finished my dinner and one more round of post dinner walk. I went back to the hotel and retired. Let's catch up tomorrow with more of Yiwu market scenes. Thank you for watching.